Welcome to Orlando, Florida. The sun was shining earlier today. The 2026 Inter Miami team last weekend, and what was up with them in the season opener?
I think I underestimated Lionel Messi and Jordi Alba, and I can't believe I'm saying that to the world right now.
Tadeo Allende for Matteo Silvetti in the attack. How will that change Miami from the start?
Allende's verticality was desperately missed against LAFC, and so Allende, Allen, I think it's important that Messi and Miami collectively play on the front foot. You don't want to say to Noah Allen, I need you to be Jordi Alba. But what you do need...
City welcoming their rivals from South Florida, Lionel Messi and Inter Miami. Messi making his first appearance in Orlando as a member of Inter Miami. Javier Mascherano makes 2 changes to Inter Miami's 11 from their 3-0 opening week loss at Los Angeles.
Yeah, Allende is expected to come in here, bring...
and Oscar Pareja making 3 changes from opening week. An MLS debut for a 19-year-old at left back to here Reed Brown.
And even Miller makes his first start in MLS. So the left side of the first game in Orlando City. Those are the players to watch. Presented by RBC Wealth Management, proud partner of Major League Soccer.
At their rivals Orlando City, the Florida Derby on Sunday Night Soccer is next. With their rivals a year ago. But Lionel Messi has never been here. City unbeaten at home against their rivals. And the first Florida Derby of 2026 is under him.
Orlando City cannot get caught chasing Messi into these spots because they've got players around them that can absolutely to defend deep for majority of the night.
Good combination from Messi and DePaul now week 2. How about Orlando City, Taylor? How do they bounce back from what was a difficult day at home against the New York Red Bulls, where the advanced analytics will even tell you that spot? Miami are aggressive to begin this game. Messi trying to get around Gusky. Over to Noah Allen, Griffin, Berterame, Messi, Segovia.
For 90 minutes, Javier Mascherano and his staff understanding that when they win possession, Angulo and company will put them under pressure. Tactically.
Drives it in. Oh, little flick. Wonderful save from Maxime Crépeau. Messi was offside. The flag is raised. It would not have counted. But an early moment for Lionel Messi.
Remember, it was the game in this building last season where DePaul played.
Now Messi cutting it back. Left the club in the offseason. Messi to Bright, back to Messi, Berterame and Bright. Broken up. He plays with fire, Rodrigo DePaul. Always. It seemed to be Ian Frey who was the subject last. Segovia, Messi.
The referee's got to be careful here. He's been in.
Said it's hard to say it wasn't bad as Messi tried to catch Crépeau from about 45 yards and he hit it 15 rows up. Ivan Angulo finding Pasalic. Orlando lead 1-0. Field to get on the ball. Messi looking for Noah Allen. Too far. Coming forward. Ojeda to Dorsey. Ojeda!
Oh!
Wow! What a start from Orlando City! Martin Ojeda doubles their lead, 2-0. Gives it away to Paul. Bright into Messi. Back to Yannick Bright. Rodrigo. DePaul again. Wonderful ball. And Messi. Oh!
For him last year with Portland Timbers, so far in the opening 3 halves of 2026.
Against New York.
He was brilliant in week 1 against the New York Red Bulls, Jake, as you rightfully said. But this...
Messi, Allende, and DePaul. Back to Messi! Crépeau there. They always do in these games. Messi trying to silence them. Berterame and Messi blocked.
A different team.
Messi. Allende. Right at Crepeau.
The ball.
Allende looks all right on the ball now, finding Bright, and now DePaul through for Messi. Wonderful ball!
Oh my goodness!
Big corner driven into the near post. Duncan McGuire, the defensive header.
Little darting run from Lionel Messi in behind. The midline may say 2-0, but these two youngsters from Orlando City on the left side of their defense.
That perhaps Griezmann could be the next. Messi into Segovia. That's an Orlando.
Is in their right side of their attack against keeping a clean sheet.
Messi will take the corner. Crepeau backpedaling.
In the 40th minute.
It is Messi, oh, just wide.
In their moment of Messi in a World Cup year. Still searching for that first goal of 20. I mean, just that little. Keep an eye on Falcone here.
Messi just floating this in.
Well, Miami having a conversation with the referee. Falcone saying he was pushed inside the 18 when that ball was whipped in from DePaul.
DePaul into Messi. Spins away from Reed Brown, trying to get away from Gusky. Angulo helping to take it away. Lionel Messi perhaps a bit frustrated in this first half. Still,
but initially I thought the yellow card was for that. But he's saying the yellow card about 5 yards to his left.
Messi will instead serve this into the box. A little bit of pace, but nobody was there. McGuire can send away a minimum 2 minutes of added time. Poppy, as he's known here in Orlando. And it looks like Lionel Messi is trying to talk to somebody else on Orlando's bench behind Oscar. Orlando City leading Inter Miami 2-0. It appears game and a half in 2026. They'll be battling for the #1 spot at the World Cup this summer for Canada and Jesse Marsh.
It still feels like Miami's trying to figure out their spacing.
Yeah, and in possession, Bright is standing directly in front of Falcone. Silvetti from distance. Oh, what a goal! Immediate impact from the halftime substitute. Maxime Crepeau maybe didn't see it. A header goes right out to Lionel Messi, and now it's Silvetti carrying forward. Back to Messi.
Option. 6-yard box here.
Messi instead goes short to DePaul. Back to Messi.
They're just defending so deep.
Messi. Crepeau saves once again. Bertarame. Allende and Segovia. Leads for Messi. Messi! There's his first of 2026 in signature style. Level in Orlando. 2-2. Inter Miami have woken up for the first. Sure, exactly.
Right? And just let your two center backs remain.
Silvetti. Lionel Messi staring into the wall. Messi to the back post. Crepeau catches. Messi to Segovia.
Orlando City desperate for energy.
He'll get it back. Cutting inside of Pasalic. Segovia. Look more like them tonight. It's been a thrilling Florida derby. Messi into Segovia. Orlando to enthralling and intriguing Florida derby. Messi back into play. Allende heading across. Bertarame trying to settle. Messi. Nobody was making.
Oh, sometimes the best assist isn't a play that. Segovia knew exactly what he was doing. Coming in gives them almost 3 defensive midfielders to sit in front of this back line.
Oh, Messi back. Messi swinging this to the back post. There's a guy on the left wing for Miami the past few years that would do similar things quite often. Silvetti.
Frustration settling in. You can see it on the faces of Mascherano and Messi.
Cuts it back towards Messi, leaves it, Segovia! Comeback complete! Incredible!
Not at all.
Messi,
Oh no!
sneaks in!
Oh no!
Into the wall to celebrate. The exclamation point for Inter Miami. What a second half. They will surely get.
He wants me to autograph the ball after the game. He went over.
And now to midfield, and Messi, did he nutmeg Brecalo? I mean, the celebration.